All right, y'all, so I made a whole video yesterday about the Jeep. I first brought it in last night and got to looking at it, and it's real bad, so I wasn't gonna do it. I messaged my buddy and told him I didn't really want to take this job on for several reasons. One, I was under the impression this is the kit that they sell. So if you see this kit, you see how everything is boxed in. This is designed to fit over a factory frame of a Jeep real tight. And you gotta, put it on there, beat it up in there with the sledgehammer. Frame gotta be cleaned up nice. And then you just weld all the way around the edges. And it basically just encapsulates the whole lower section and bottom of the frame. You cut the lower control arm mounts completely off. It comes with new, control arm mounts, lower and upper. I'm pretty sure that this is the front. These are the fronts, and this is the rear right here because it has the upper and the lower control arm mounts on it. Then those are the middle plates that cover the whole middle section of the frame. The reason why I had first told him that I didn't want to do it was because, like I said, I was under the impression that this was a stock Jeep. I knew it had a lift kit on it, but I thought it was a stock Jeep and the frame was just rusted. And I was just gonna put the kit on there, clean everything up, weld it. Come to find out, somebody's already been under here and has welded plate on top of plate, trying to repair this frame over a period of time. Or I'm assuming somebody probably got this Jeep and wanted a quick sale and all of that. But you can see, it's gaps up here in this plate. It's not even welded on the top anywhere, all the way down. That plate goes all the way to up there. It's a piece of angle iron. You can see it's a piece of angle iron. It's not welded on the inside. It's just basically welded here and there. Then they welded all of this stuff up here. Whole inside is gone. You can see whole inside is gone. Whole upper control arm is broke off the frame. And like I said, it's not welded in this gap up here at all. So all of the rust stuff got up in there. Sorry, they got the pressure washer going, but all of the rust and stuff got up in there. It's just rusted the frame out, all of that. But I ended up telling him that I would go ahead and take the job on. Both sides is the same way. This side even looks worse. You can see how bad that side is. So it's gonna be a big job. It's a lot of work involved just in cutting all of this. You can see they done put a piece of flat steel from there to the lower control arm. I mean, just a lot of I don't like to talk about other people's work, but it's certain ways to do stuff and certain ways you don't. Like, whoever did it should have never left this big gap up here. They should have cut this piece of steel off right inside of the frame all the way down and then welded the frame to this. And I think what has happened is it's just allowed more water and mud and dirt get in there and just sit in there over time, and it probably actually rusted the frame out more. But that's where we're at. Like I said, this is the kit. It's nice size steel. Looks like 3/16 heavy gauge steel. So I'm gonna spend a while just cleaning the frame up and cutting off all of this old metal. And I'm gonna start in sections. So I'm gonna do this first section right here with one of those rear pieces. I'll probably cover like up in here to I think right on the other side of this body mount. Put that section on. I gotta drop the lower control. I think I gotta take the whole rear end out, but I'm gonna look at it and judge it and see if I can get away with leaving the rear end in, but I'm not 100% sure. Somebody welded the steps on there. I'm gonna have to cut them off, re-weld them back on when it's all said and done, or he can get some new ones. Welded the drop down for the lift on there. That's like homemade. Somebody welded that stuff on there. So it's just a lot of time. Like I said, you can see I can stick my whole finger in this gap up here. And that's just allow water and mud and dirt to get in there and sit and just rot more. And like I said, none of that is welded on the top, so that water and everything can just sit in there, and I think it caused more harm than good. But I'm gonna try to get it together, man. it's not going to be a fast process. I'm going to work on it here and there. I got some other projects going on. I got the motor done for the black truck. My boy Dale over there busting down another motor. You know, so we got stuff going on, but I'm, you know, work on it here and there, keep posting videos, and show you guys the progress.